Now that we have tests in place that perform assertions against our authentication composable, we're going to focus on writing some fine-grained tests for the individual composable functions that represent the items within our authentication form. This allows us to focus on performing assertions on the behavior of the composable function itself without the concern of global state. We'll start here by creating a new test class, Authentication Title test, configuring our compose content test rule ready for use. We're going to start here by writing a test to assert that the composable correctly displays a title corresponding the authentication mode that is provided to the function. The authentication title composable contains the logic that depicts which string resource is used based on the mode that is provided to it. For this reason, we want to write tests to ensure that this logic is working as expected. We'll write a new test function called sign-in title displayed, where we will assert that the sign-in title is composed when the authentication mode for sign-in is provided to it. We'll start here by composing the authentication title, passing the sign-in mode for the mode argument. When this is composed, it is expected that the label sign into account resource will be displayed. We'll need to perform an assertion for this in our tests, so we'll go ahead and use the onNodeOfText function on our test rule to locate a node that has the text contained within this resource. We'll then use the assert_is_displayed function to perform the assertion that this composable is displayed. On the flip side, we also want to assert the expected text content is composed for the sign-up mode. This test is going to look exactly the same as the previous, except this time we're going to pass in the sign-up mode when composing the title, as well as check for the sign-up for account resource when performing the assertion. Running our tests here, it looks like things are failing and it looks like we missed out adding the rule annotation to our compose rule. So we'll add that in to fix things. Now, if we run our tests, we can see that things pass successfully, meaning that both the sign-up and sign-in title are being displayed correctly based on the authentication mode being provided.